Imagine for a moment that your brain is like a desk. Every day, you put new papers, books, sticky notes, and ideas on it. At first, the desk feels organized, but then more papers arrive. More notes, more tasks, more information. Until one day, you look at your desk and realize you can't find anything anymore. You know it's there, but it's buried under a mountain of noise. That desk is your mind. And the truth is, we live in the most information-heavy age in history. Every day, thousands of inputs fight for our attention. Messages, notifications, podcasts, articles, videos, conversations. And yet, our brain has a limit. We cannot hold everything inside our heads. This is why some of the most successful people in the world use what's called the second brain method. What is the second brain? It's not science fiction. It's not a chip inside your head. It's a system, a trusted external place where you capture, organize, and retrieve the most valuable ideas and knowledge in your life. It's like building a digital extension of your mind. Think about it. Your brain is amazing at thinking, but it's terrible at remembering. How many times have you had a brilliant idea in the shower and then 10 minutes later, it's gone? How often do you hear a quote, a strategy, or a book recommendation and lose it forever because you didn't save it? That is wasted potential. The second brain fixes this problem. The second brain method works in 3 simple steps. Capture, organize, use. Step 1 is capture. Every time you hear, read, or think of something valuable, don't let it slip away. Write it down, record it, save it. You can use apps like Notion, Evernote, or even just the Notes app on your phone. The goal is simple. If it's worth remembering, take it out of your head and put it into your second brain. Step 2 is organize. Capturing alone isn't enough. If you throw everything into a messy folder, you've just created another junk drawer. The second brain has to be structured in a way that your future self will understand. You can group ideas by projects, themes, or even the PARA method. Projects, areas, resources, archives. That way, when you need something, it's exactly where you expect it to be. Step 3 is use. This is the most important part. The second brain isn't just storage. It's a tool. It should actively work for you. When you sit down to write, you already have notes ready. When you're making a decision, you have insights from books and mentors at your fingertips. When you're creating a new project, you're not starting from zero. You're building on your collected wisdom. Imagine the difference. Most people try to create from memory. They sit in front of a blank page and hope for inspiration. But someone with a second brain never starts empty. They open their notes and instantly see dozens of ideas, examples, and connections they've collected over months or years. Creativity becomes faster, easier, and richer. Think of great inventors, writers, and leaders. They all relied on systems outside of their head: journals, notebooks, research libraries. Leonardo da Vinci kept endless notebooks. Benjamin Franklin tracked his habits and experiments in writing. Modern thinkers like Tiago Forte, the creator of the second brain system, show how digital tools can supercharge the same principle today. This is not just about productivity. It's about peace of mind. When you capture everything into your second brain, you stop stressing about forgetting. You free your mind from the burden of storage. And with that freedom, your brain can finally do what it does best: thinking, imagining, connecting dots. So let's make it practical. Start with a simple rule. Every day, capture at least one valuable idea. It could be a line from a podcast, a thought from a meeting, or something you realized while walking. Put it into your second brain. After 1 month, you'll have 30 ideas. After 1 year, you'll have over 300. That's 300 seeds of growth, waiting to be used. Next, review your second brain once a week. Look at what you've collected, clean it up, and tag the most useful ideas. This habit turns your notes into an evolving knowledge bank. And finally, use it. Before you start a project, open your second brain. Before you make a decision, check your notes. Before you create, review your captured insights. You'll be amazed at how much smarter, faster, and more creative you become when you don't rely only on memory. The beauty of the second brain method is that anyone can start. You don't need fancy tools. A notebook and a pen are enough. Apps make it easier, but the principle is timeless. Don't waste ideas. Store them, grow them, use them. So, here's the truth. In today's world, the people who thrive are not the ones with the best memory, but the ones with the best systems. The second brain gives you that system. It makes you a collector of wisdom, a builder of knowledge, and a creator with endless resources at your fingertips. And maybe the most important gift of all, it gives you clarity. Instead of living with a cluttered mind, you live with a clear mind. You stop worrying about forgetting and start focusing on creating. So the question I want to leave you with is this. What will you capture today? What thought, what idea, what lesson deserves to live in your second brain so it can serve your future self tomorrow? Because your brain was built to think, not to store. And when you let your second brain handle the storage, your first brain can finally unleash its true power.